Ooh. Oh, okay. Cloud versus Little Mac. So both characters who run pretty quickly and attack pretty quickly. I'd wager that Little Mac's traversal speed is significantly faster. However, more of Cloud's attacks have good frame data overall compared to Little Mac's. I mean, Little Mac, he's got kind of quick tilts, kind of quick airs, but I mean, Cloud, his attacks, they just come right out, just like that. And of course, Cloud can jump around Little Mac in a way that Little Mac cannot jump around him. Both players trying to rely heavily on reads at this point, since both of them are too fast to really rely on anything other than reads in this matchup. Nice back air, or double back air combo. Oh, wow! Even if Little Mac hadn't side beat in the wrong direction, he wasn't coming back from that particular edge guard from halfway off stage. Wow. Good job to Daybreak on that one. That was masterful. Okay, Daybreak, this is what he likes to do. He doesn't want to fight you until he's got his limit break. And of course, Little Mac could not chase him around those platforms. Both trying to figure out what to do with the other right now. Even being a whole stock up, Joecool is not naive enough to get too comfortable here. He knows that just a few well-placed moves and it can be over. Like Little Mac, Cloud can do quite a respectable amount of damage with each hit. That's something they both have, is they can both do 15 to 20% on any given hit. Okay, now it's the 1-1. Sorry, I was wrong earlier. It was Cloud who was up a stock, not Joecool. Oh, the KO punch. However, I think Cloud... Oh! I wasn't sure if Cloud was high enough percent for the KO punch to work, but he was. Yeah, that's the second time this tournament that we've seen Joecool do something like that. I mean, he'll take the first stock, and then in the character's second stock, just do it with a knockout punch when they're only at like 20%. And I would have given that match to Daybreak, but that's where I would have predicted. But the knockout punch changes everything. Between knockout punch and limit break, you really cannot predict this matchup. Ooh, good usage of the repeated up air combos there from Daybreak. Joecool was trying to jab there, but that kind of that's Mac for you. But that kind of low range move isn't really going to do much. Ooh, good usage of the up B. You don't see Little Max do that much, but it's a good mix up. Yeah, I mean, the jab when Daybreak is recovering from that side, I can see then how... Oh, there we go. Yep, both times, Daybreak won on the gimp. Mac has a very gimpable recovery. What Daybreak did in that match, he just capitalized it. The goal was get him off stage and then send him out of town. I mean, Cloud's recovery isn't the best either, but infinitely more so than Mac's. Okay, so Little Mac versus Cloud again. So here we are in the 1-1 of the Winners Finals. However, this is best of 5. So this could... See what Daybreak's doing here. He's jumping, charging a little bit of the limit break, jumping, charging a little bit more. He is not fighting without the limit break. Not fighting without his lucky blue sparks. Wow. You don't see the limit break neutral B used too often there, but against a Mac, that actually could have killed. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, once again, his whole Daybreak's whole mantra in this match is just get Mac too far off stage for him to recover. Yeah, you see, Cloud, his attacks, so many of them, combining their superior distance to Mac's and their superior speed, it's really hard for Mac to get a word in edgewise in this matchup. There's the knockout punch, which got wasted. Say Daybreak or Joecool was trying to read there, but it didn't work out the way he planned. I'd say that at this point, I mean, Daybreak's at, or Joecool's at kill percent. Oh. Well, let's see. So it's best of 5. So this is Joecool's last chance to bring it back in this particular set. If Daybreak wins this time, then Joecool's down to the losers bracket. Even if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him in the Joecool in the grand finals. But it's not over yet. We saw what happened in that other match where Joecool played those 2 KOs in quick succession. At Daybreak, he just seems to be keeping that strategy of just trying to get Joecool off stage. Joecool should be trying to stay in neutral a little bit more here. Oh, stage spike on Lilat. Oh, God. That was 20 seconds. Yeah, Daybreak needs to be trying to stay in the middle, more in the middle of the... Or Joecool needs to be trying to stay more in the middle of the stage here, and he seems to have realized that. Let's see here. Nice usage of the grab. So on this particular stock, Daybreak's done hardly any damage against Joecool at all. But now, Daybreak's starting to adapt, using... Yeah, you don't want to be that close to the ledge, Joecool. There it is. Whew! Well, hey. We may yet see... We may see Joecool yet again.